Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Matisse Thybulle, Donovan Clingan standout versus Warriors. The Portland Trail Blazers lost to the Golden State Warriors 103-86 on Friday evening. As we announced earlier in the week, we asked Blazers Edge readers to take a stab at recapping this game. Figuring that our staff doing 81 of 82 games was enough for a season, several people volunteered. We're going to try to cycle them in for various things as the months progress. But we chose two recappers to give their takes about the Warriors game tonight. This recap comes from longtime Blazer supporter Miguel Castillo. Check out what he had to say about the game. What's at stake? With one game separating 5 teams out west in the playoff race: Memphis, Minnesota, Golden State, the Clippers, and Denver. This game obviously has more meaning for a Warriors team looking to dodge a first-round matchup with the LA Lucas, but also stay out of that play-in where anything can happen. It was a must-win, or close, for Golden State. A loss for Portland was probably not worst thing. That said, these Blazers show they'll be looking to finish the season strong on what can absolutely now be considered a solid season to build off going into 2025 to 2026. With a better start, who knows what they can accomplish. Maybe that's with this team intact with another young draft pick. Think Trey Johnson, Walter Clayton Jr., Caleb Love. Or maybe they'll be shaken up by a trade for a superstar. Think KD coming on home. We deserve it. Or Lauri Markkanen, or Zion Williamson. The pieces are in place to make a big move. Who's playing? With so many Blazers sitting tonight due to injury or whatever, who is actually playing? And better yet, who's actually gonna score? Probably nobody easily with too many Kamara, Matisse Thybulle, and Donovan Clingan in the starting lineup. On the bright side, those three together defensively is something to watch. You can't help but love how hard they play night in night out, no matter who opponent is. They take on any challenge heads up. If Tumani doesn't get first team all defense this year and most likely every year from here on out, it will be an absolute travesty. However, look at playoffs experience for the starters. Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Jimmy Butler equals 239 games for the Warriors. The Blazers have Matisse Thybulle at 25 games and that's it. Shooting woes. Shooting was a problem for the Blazers in this one. They shot 2-16 from three-point range at the half along with 31.9% FG percentage. At least they kept attacking. They had 24 points in the paint after 2 quarters. Dominant defense. Clingan, 10 points. 7 rebounds at the half. Continues to impress in his newfound starting role. Tumani and Thybulle also caused problems. Defensively, I can't think of a better tandem in recent NBA history. They have more potential to be dominant as they only played a handful of games together. Thybullish, we need a full season watching Matisse Thybulle play. In limited duty, he's already second in steals per game in the NBA. The game was getting out of hand in the middle of third quarter, but Thybulle and company were still all over the court. Thybulle and Jabari Walker off the bench with a full roster could be validated come early next year. Jeez, just had more firepower tonight. They are going to be a real problem in these playoffs, whether it's against LA, Houston, or OKC. Old friend, it was good to see Carmelo Anthony in the building. The city respects him. Could he become management of some sort at some point, Portland? Think about that. Not many basketball minds are like his. There's got to be a place for us. Aiming him. Fourth quarter. With Golden State starters still in during the fourth period, it was obvious they wanted this one. The Blazers' young guys got some real minutes against 3 Hall of Famers. Ray and Rupert got some good minutes and is looking more comfortable. Clingan looked tired, but never stops trying to block every damn thing that comes his way. He is by far, for me, one of the biggest and brightest surprises of the season. Though the game was pretty much out of reach, the young Blazers battled the whole way and showed a lot of heart. It's an exciting time to be a Blazers fan. In a matchup on April 11, 2025, the Golden State Warriors secured a decisive 103-86 victory over the Portland Trail Blazers. While the Warriors' Jimmy Butler led with 24 points and 7 assists to Blazers, Matisse Thybulle and rookie Donovan Clingan emerged as standout performers despite the team's loss. Matisse Thybulle, defensive dynamo, Thybulle's defensive prowess was on full display, contributing significantly to Portland's efforts. Though specific statistics weren't detailed in the game summary, his reputation as a defensive specialist suggests his impact was felt throughout the contest. Donovan Clingan, rookie rising. Clingan made an immediate impact, scoring 6 consecutive points to ignite the Blazers' offense early in the game. This momentum helped Portland establish a 20-14 lead late in the first quarter. Despite the team's overall struggles, Clingan's performance highlighted his potential as a key contributor in the future. Rooters. While the Blazers faced challenges, the performances of Thybulle and Clingan provided glimpses of promise for the team's future. As the regular season concludes, both players will be integral to Portland's development moving forward. Warriors' dominance. Golden State's victory was propelled by a 14-0 run bridging the first and second quarters, establishing a lead they maintained throughout. Buddy Hield added 16 points off the bench, and despite a thumb injury, Stephen Curry contributed 14 points, showcasing the Warriors' depth and resilience.